Hello everyone. So the next problem is analyze the continuous beam by Kani's method, and here you can see here there is a beam which is of span AB, BC, CD. Uh, AB and BC are completely loaded with the UDL, and CD has a point load. You can see here at D there is a 20 kilonewton load. Okay, the point load. So this acts like a overhang. So this is a simply support followed by a overhang. So it's of 20 kilonewton meter, and I is for AB and CD it is I, and for BC it is 1.5 times I. Okay, so again the same like the previous steps what you have done. First is finding the fixed end moments, next finding the rotation factor, followed by rotation contribution, and then the final moments. So you can see here, so first is the fixed end moments. So fixed end moments in span AB, MFAB is equal to MFPA, which is with the minus and positive sign. So it is minus WL square by 12. So it is minus 40, then it is plus 40. Write your unit also, that is kilonewton meter. And next MFBC, MFCB is again same, it's a UDL. So it is minus WL square by 12. So it is minus 22 plus 22. And whereas MFCD, so this is the overhang. So MFCD, there is a joint here. So it is minus 20 into 2 because it's the first joint. So it will have a minus sign in it. So minus 20 into 2, and MFDC is 0 because it is the over free end, and the bending moment at the free end is 0. Okay, so once you get this, next is uh, find the rotation factor. This step you can do it later, otherwise you'll get confused. So as of now, first we'll do this rotation factor step. Okay, so you can see here, joint B connects BA and BC, whereas joint D, it has CB, CD, but then CD is a overhang. So because it is a overhang, whatever movements exist here will be transferred to C. That's why what we do here is we cannot take joint C here. So only we'll take joint B, because joint B is the joint wherein it connects BA also, it connects BC also, and C is simply support. So whatever movement exists here, we'll remove this and put it here. So that's why this will not exist. So when you're finding this rotation factor, so we'll take only joint B. Okay, so again, why not we'll take joint C is because joint C connects CD, whereas D is not the support, it is just the overhang. Okay, all right. So joint B, it connects BA and BC. So BA, BA, it's a fixed support. So 4 EI by L. BC, okay, this is BC. So it is simply support. So because it is a simply support, it is 3 EI by L. So it is 3 EI by L. Okay, you can see here it is 3 I by L. So be careful with the I. So once you get this, then it is summation K is equal to 2.5, and rotation factor minus half into K by summation K. Okay, once you find out this, okay, next is the rotation contribution. Now, when you're finding this rotation contribution, let's see here, because joint C, so you can see here A, B, C, D, only B we are going to put this double square here. Okay, and at joint C, because it is a simply support. So whatever it is, it that means at CD, from C to D, because the CD span is overhang, so there is no support here. We cannot make this a square. So what we do here is only we put double square for joint B, and whatever moments exist in C, that will be transferred to B. We have to make this modification. So that's why we make a modification here. So modification to take care of the rotation of support C, only this portion, whatever you can see here in CB. Okay, in CB, whatever rotation exists, that should be transferred to B. Okay, so in this process, so what we do is so MFBC is equal to, the formula is we have to modify BC span. So MFBC is equal to uh, MFBC minus zero point 0.5 unbalanced moment at C. Okay, so unbalanced moment at C. So at C, you can see here at C. So this is now C. So it connects CB and CD. right? B, a joint C connects CB as well as CD. So use these moments here. So it is 22.5 minus 40. So unbalanced moment at C is 22.5 minus 40 into 0.5, then minus 22.5. So MFBC is now, so this is the modified moment, that is MFBC is equal to minus 13.75. Okay, so here uses, okay, actually I've written here 13.5, it's actually 13.75. All right. So 13.75. Now this is the moment should I write here. Now actually if you see here, it is MFCD. MFCD is minus 40. This is MFCB is 22.5. But what you have done is, this 22.5 we are considered here. We have transferred it to already B here. Actually 22.5 exists in this portion. Okay. That moment we have transferred it to B. So we have to take another moments here. That is, you can see here. So it is, what you have to do is, what you have to do here is 22.5. Okay, take this, here it is 22.5. okay, minus 22.5, then add this 22.5 minus 40. Okay, add both of this, so you will get here minus 40. So this is minus 40. Now to keep it in equilibrium, so this minus 40 should be balanced with this plus 40. Only then the moment at this joint will be equal to 0. So ultimately we have to make this joint 0. So plus minus 40 plus 40. When you add this, it becomes 0. Okay. Now is the iterations. You have to carry out the iterations. So this is 40 minus 13.5 is 26 point, actually it is 13.75. So 40 minus 13.75 is 26.25 here. Okay, make this correction, 26.25. So 26.25 into minus 0.2. Okay, it's 5.25. Then same 26.25 into minus 0.3 is minus 7.875. Okay, after this point, now if you have to switch to joint C, there is nothing at joint C because the moment at this point is already 0, the sum of moment at this point. So you cannot carry out more iterations here. So this is a point where you need to stop. So after this, box them. So these are the moments at the joint. Okay, next the final moments, again use the table here, A, B, C and D. So A, B, B, A, B, C, C, B, C, D, D, C. Okay, next fixed end moments, initially we have already kept, so you have to always take the modified moments here. So it is minus 40 plus 40, here minus 13.75 minus 40 plus 40 and 0. Next, near end moment. So with respect to B, near end is this. Okay, with respect to, again, C, far end. So you can see here near end moments are only will exist only at B. Only at B. So it is 2 into this portion minus 5.3. This is 2 into 7.95. That's all. So this moments, these are the near moments to B. You have to write here. Rest all becomes 0. Next, far end. With respect to B, far end is this minus 5.3. Far end is this portion. So it gets transferred here. So only 5 minus 5.3. Okay, rest all becomes 0. Okay, then add all of these. Okay, so once you add all this, the check is the moment at B should be equal and opposite. So it's plus and this is minus. It's equal and opposite, and what you have done is right. Okay, all right, that's all for today. Thank you.